Jake Sutherland with Maison Realty Group out here at Parkway Meadows again for our at-home tours. And today we're going to talk about electrical rough-ins. So in the garage we have our main panel, and don't worry about that, we're just going to pop this off real quick. So when the electricians come, they set your main panel in the house. This one is a 200 amp breaker. And then they run all the wires to all the rooms and all the circuits and all the lighting and outlets and appliances and HVAC and everywhere else in the home, and it looks like a snake's nest. But what they do when they run the wires is they label each one. This one's labeled kitchen receptacles, bathroom receptacles, and so on. Some of the larger ones they already know is going to be for the HVAC because it's that only size wire in the house. So while we're in the panel, we're going to talk about AFCI versus GFCI. So in your bathrooms, in your kitchen, laundry room, any wet areas in your house, you're going to have those odd square outlets with the tester resets in the middle. That's called the ground fault circuit interrupter. Those prevent against fatal shocks, and that's why they're commonly found in the wet areas. Part of the new stuff is called an AFCI breaker, arc fault circuit interrupter, and that prevents against fires. So basically, if the wires ever get damage in the wall from hanging a picture and you put it through it, they won't arc and cause a fire in your wall. It'll shut the power off. And those are actually special breakers that go into all the living areas of the home. We're going to head into the kitchen and talk about what an electrical whip is when involved with the rough-ins. So we always called it an electrical whip. And what it really is, it's just wires hidden in the wall that are zigzagged back and forth. You will have these in your kitchen on new construction if you have an island. You'll also have them in your bathrooms where your vanity lights will go above the mirror. So I'm standing in the kitchen here at the sink, and then there's going to be the breakfast bar here. It's very hard to center your lights without knowing exactly where everything is. So after the cabinets are installed, the granite's installed, the electricians will actually hang a plumb bob. They'll mark the center locations where they want their lights on the island after they measure it out. And they'll hold pretty much a string with a weight on it called a plumb bob, and they'll mark the ceiling. They'll drill their holes, and then they'll simply pull the wires through to make all their connections. And that way you have perfectly centered lights on your kitchen island. You'll have perfectly centered lights above your faucet in your bathrooms. So next week we're going to talk about HVAC. This will be an in-office home tour where we talk about North Carolina and their wonderful heat pumps. But we have live breaking news from Chapo. Stay tuned.
Oh my gosh, Jake called me. He told me that they're gonna open the pool soon. Yay!
Oh, sorry, Chapo. That pool's for our two-legged friends, not for our furry buddies.